Hey everyone, what is going on? Wow. Okay, so before I even get into what I want to say, I do want to say one thing real quick. My main computer is gone right now. I'm gonna get it back in like a few days, but like the computer I'm doing this off of right now, pretty much the frame rate and the resolution is not that great on this. So if there is kind of glitches or kind of weird frame skips like that, that's why. I'm sorry about that. But anyway, with that out of the way. Wow, okay, this is something that really came out of nowhere, and the reason why is not because of the official Twitter posting something, but because now, an actual leak from the Dark Road website came out, pretty much. Like, literally, apparently this happened like about 2 hours ago, but I'm seeing this now, and I had to set this up on this other computer to talk about it now. But yeah, apparently, a leak from the website came out, because pretty much the official Kingdom Hearts Twitter for Dark Road, they'll post new stuff daily pretty much about like new screenshots and stuff like that, which they had a couple of days before that showed like new gameplay that you can kind of see right over here, which I was kind of debating on talking about, but I decided not to in the end, just because it's cool to see the new gameplay stuff, but like in my opinion there was nothing really big about it that felt like it was really worth talking about. It's cool, see all the Keyblade wielders, and you see Ericus, you see Xehanort, they're fighting. It's cool and all, but nothing really to drive home about, right? Until I seen this now, because like I just said, the official website for Dark Road pretty much got leaked. Yeah, which shows new imagery for what you can kind of already see now, and something else I wasn't even going to talk about until it literally came up right now. But let's talk about this first, right? So yeah, we see new imagery here, and I'm looking at this from the Kingdom Hearts Insider website. Pretty much I have it, more evenly laid out pretty much, where it shows, like new screenshots of, like everyone in the group, and you see Ericus, you see Xehanort, and Skull at the bench. But now, with this new main screenshot that we see now that is really making people be like, whoa, wait a minute, what's going on here, is this right here. See all the students here, you see Haman, you see you see Breaky, Ericus, Xehanort, they're all sitting down, having class in the room where they have their kind of chess match in the beginning and end of Kingdom Hearts 3, except now you can see all the way in the corner over here what looks like to be their master? Like some kind of Gandalf, Harry Potter looking type dude with a huge beard. It's like, what is going on? So, like, I mean, you can either assume, because right now you see the screenshot, it's a screenshot of a cutscene, and you're seeing, I'm assuming her name is Erd, Erd or Ud, if I'm right. I'm sorry, I'm trying to memorize the names. It's gonna take a little bit, but I should be fine with it, but I do believe that's Erd, right? You can tell that she is saying, I can't believe this. So like, I'm assuming that like she is responding to whatever this dude is saying. But yeah, like, I mean, in terms of like what she's saying, there's not really too much to make off about it. We really don't have the context behind anything about what, why she's saying it. But this dude here, you can see like the emblem down there, and like on the belt, and which is showing that he is a master himself. He is a Keyblade master himself. Now I'm kind of wondering, is this their master? Is that Xehanort's master? Back in the beginning of Kingdom Hearts 3, like he's talking to Ericus and he's like, have you heard of the ancient Keyblade War? And Ericus is like, oh yeah, the master's favorite story. Is that their master? Like, wow, I did not assume we were gonna see him. Well, no, that's kind of a lie, a little bit. I kind of assumed a little bit, but not fully. Like, maybe we'll hear about him in passing, but like, we're actually seeing him now, and like, he's here. And like, honestly, in terms of his design, I did not assume he was gonna look like this, where like, he looks like Gandalf. He looks like Gandalf from Lord of the Rings, and it's like, dude, now like, again, this is not confirming whether or not, he's their masters, or I mean, he's their master. But like, I mean, you can assume that he's a teacher. You can assume that, he works at Skull at Kylum, maybe teaching classes or something like that. You can see they're all kind of lined up in their seats, about to have like some kind of like class session or something along those lines. And like, I don't know, just saying this is like so, not mind-blowing, but like, just a wow, because like, you see him right there. And like, to me, I felt like, wow, okay, you know what? I gotta talk about this, because this is actually really interesting. Now, one thing I do want to bring up, and people have brought this up after I made that first video about the other students, is how we first saw them, is that apparently with all of their names, they're very derived, and correct me if I'm wrong, but they are very derived from Norse mythology. where pretty much they all have names that are related to like zoos and like pantheons and like stuff like that. And with this guy's name, or how he kind of like, well, he doesn't have a name, but like with the way this guy looks, he seems to be somewhat related to maybe like Zeus or something along those lines. So like, in terms of like the kind of like deeper connection in terms of like real life naming, that is very interesting to find out about that. But like, yeah, just like seeing this dude here, it really is like, wow, this may be their master, or at the very least, he is a master teaching them. And it's kind of nuts. And honestly, one more thing I want to point out about this dude, right? Yen Sid. You know, Yen Sid, we find out he's a retired Keyblade master, you know, all of that. And he kind of technically, in a way, trains Riku and Sora. And we know he trained Mickey, but like technically he did train those two as well. And with this guy, he has an outfit kind of similar to Yen Sid. And you can kind of see here in the bottom left right here, there's an empty seat. You see all the seats are filled except for that one seat right there. What? See, this would be nuts. This would be nuts. I would freak out by this. What if we find out, or what if we play the game Dark Road, and we see in the game Yen Sid is there as a Keyblade apprentice alongside everyone else? That'd be kind of nuts. Like, and like again, just because like I'm kind of grasping, you know, straws kind of, but like it would be nuts though. Like, cause like. This Gandalf looking guy looks very similar to Yen Sid, and maybe Yen Sid kind of copied his design, maybe? I don't know, but that'd be nuts though. And again, we see that empty seat, so it could be something. It could be something. And in terms of like that leaked imagery, that really is the main thing. Again, aside from that, we do kind of see this kind of gameplay stuff, but we've seen that a few days ago already. And again, I wasn't gonna make a video back then because I felt like it wasn't really enough to talk about it. But yeah, like that is really something. It really is cool to see their supposed master in this Dark Road game, because we've never seen them before. And now the next thing, and I wasn't even planning on talking about this until it literally happened a couple of minutes ago. So yeah, alongside the imagery that got leaked here, another image got leaked from the website. Pretty much somehow people data mined the Dark Road website. I'm not sure how they did it, but somehow they did, and they found another image that really caught my eye, and this is up here on this next tab. It's an image of a brand new Kingdom Hearts title, and here we can see here it's called Kingdom Hearts Melody of Memory. So here's the thing, Nomura confirmed a while back, a lot of people confirmed a while back, that with Kingdom Hearts they are working on three brand new Kingdom Hearts projects pretty much. One of them we can kind of assume because this got leaked as well. Well, it's not confirmed, but it's a very big leak of a Kingdom Hearts TV show for either Disney Plus or just in general, just a brand new TV show. We can count that as maybe one of the new projects that they're working on if that is confirmed. But again, there is a lot of backing behind that, so let's say we can count that as one. There's still two more projects, right? Somehow they found this on the website. I'm not sure how they did it. Again, I have no idea how, but it's called Kingdom Hearts Melody of Memory. I have no idea what this is. I have no idea what this is supposed to be, but people have brought this up online, and now I'm just like, wait, what? Okay, so you know, the Master of Masters, right? And you see here, Melody of Memory. What would happen if you turn Melody of Memory into an anagram? It would come out to M-O-M. What is an anagram of M-O-M? Master of Masters. So, I don't know. Maybe this is connecting to the Master of Masters? I have no idea what this is, but something else that people kind of brought up online that is true as well is that, you know, the whole kind of like titling and the whole kind of like artwork of the title is very similar to that of the Chain of Memories title, where it kind of looked like that with like the K and the S really kind of like really stretched out to like kind of reach the middle part there. So maybe this has some kind of connection to Nominate, because as we know in Remind, you know, all of the crew, all of the Twilight Town crew, you know, Roxas, Axel, Xion, you know, Xehanort, Pence, and Alette, they're trying to look through Roxas's memories to find the answers to where Sora could possibly be. Maybe this is about that? I don't know. I really have no idea. People just found this now. I wasn't even planning to talk about this in this video, but I decided why not, because this is just something that came up just now. Because from what we can tell, this is one of the brand new Kingdom Hearts projects that they're working on. So if anything, if both of these, you know, somewhat theories of projects are true, that means of the two of the three projects that are maybe kind of confirmed, it would be this, the Melody of Memory, whatever this is, and the Kingdom Hearts TV show that's coming to Disney Plus supposedly. But yeah, like, wow, okay. I did not think you can, somehow leak this stuff from the Kingdom Hearts Dark Road website, but somehow these people did, and just, wow, it really is interesting to see all this, guys. We see their supposed new master, we see a brand new Kingdom Hearts project, Melody of Memory. I have no idea where all this is gonna go. I cannot wait to see this all. But yeah, guys, like, I am super excited. But guys, what do you all think about this, guys? If you want, you can leave something in the comment section down below. Like the video, or if you want, subscribe to me for more content. Guys, this is Shark Tank. I hope you have a great, awesome, and amazing day. And I'll catch y'all later until the next one, okay? Peace.